Okay, real quick, I want to talk about this weapon, Quasher 10. Bro, this is ridiculous. These numbers are wrong. The damage per magazine number is completely wrong, in case you didn't know what I'm talking about. You add up 8 of these enhanced shots plus 8 of these sniper shots. You get a number that's like 3 times worse. So they advertise this weapon as being 3 times better than it actually is in terms of the damage per magazine. And the damage per magazine is what you see here. It's just straight up false advertising. I think it should have never happened. How did this get into the game? You guys developed the game, and yet the very first time I saw that damage number, I knew, it seems weird. That's a lot of damage. I never tried Quasher on the test server. I should have, because if I did, I would have immediately understood what was going on. I could have given my review video, and in that review video, very plainly, I would have tested the damage output to make sure that it actually dealt what it claims to deal, which it doesn't. I saw a 2-minute clip from Red. First 2 things I noticed, right off the bat, I never even used it, but immediately I noticed 2 things. I was like, first off, that's a lot of damage per magazine. And second off, it doesn't seem to be dealing that much damage. So, I mean, it's my own fault, like, bless my poor naive soul. It didn't even cross my mind that the damage numbers were just gonna be straight up wrong. I figured that the damage numbers were correct and that the weapon just was bugged and it wasn't dealing the right amount of damage, or maybe it was actually dealing that amount of damage and there was just wasted damage somewhere. I had a stream, I used this weapon. The entire time I was saying over and over and over again, this does not deal the damage that it claims to deal. There's no way. It can't. I think that Plarium should refund literally everyone who purchased this weapon, period. Or any tokens for this weapon. Sure, mistakes happen. I'm okay with that. Almost every release is bugged. I'm not going to make a short about it every single time, but the simple fact of the matter is that it's like an extremely basic thing. If it did deal this amount of damage, it would probably be a fairly meta weapon. Anyone who knows the game enough, they would realize this is a stupid amount of damage. I take one look at it, I immediately can tell something's off, but apparently they let it slide. Yeah, anyone who is thinking, oh yeah, maybe I get Quasher. No, bro, this is a very, very bad weapon. The listed damage per magazine is not even remotely accurate. The actual damage that it deals is very, very low. They need to fix these numbers literally right now, because it's just straight up lying. But on top of that, I also think they should at very least offer people refunds.